This is my hardcore Iron Man, a RuneScape account that I've spent over 7,000 hours on, maxing all of the skills and getting it to where it is today. But now I have a new goal in mind, to collect as much of the best gear in the game as I can from all bosses, including in the wilderness, which is where we're going to take our first steps into today. We're going to start with something a little more mild. I want to do the crazy archaeologist. He has 3 drops in the collection log, and I kind of want to get all of them. I think I'm going to start off with just going for 1 or 2. I mean, the fedora is 1 in 64, I think, so that's super common. But I'd love to just get 1 shard, either the malediction or the odium. Now, this boss is pretty low risk. It's in singles, and it is under 30 wilderness, so I can instantly telly if I see a PKer. Plus, like I said, it's in singles, so I might be able to pull off an ice barrage, stand underneath them, and log out, or simply just run south until I get out of the wilderness. So that's the plan. We're going in. No fear. There is our first kill. We get the combat task, Mage of the Ruins. Plus, we got a hard clue on our first kill. That's pretty cool. I forgot that he even dropped those. And I've got my main account sitting here just kind of to be a little distraction. If somebody runs in from this direction, maybe they'll see him first, and then I'll get a little bit of extra time to teleport on the hardcore. But, you know, it probably won't matter in the long run, but it's just an extra precaution. You never know. I mean, I've played this account for over 300 days worth of playtime. It'd be a shame not to take every precaution, right? 10 kill count here for another medium combat task. Dude, are you serious? No way. Crazy archaeologist adept, 25 kill count at this boss already. We are plowing through it. Not surprised at all that we got a longbow. That's 1 in 400, I think, which is obviously much more rare than any of the unique drops here, but that's okay. We're having a good time. No PKers spotted so far, and the archaeologist was kind enough to give me his longbow. But real quick, this video is sponsored by Star Trek Timelines. Star Trek Timelines is the ultimate Star Trek strategy RPG. It's free to play and available on all devices. In-game, you'll embark on an adventure through space and time to save the galaxy from temporal anomalies and enjoy action-packed 3D ship battles. If you're a fan of the Star Trek series, you'll find all of your favorite characters here, like Captain Kirk, Picard, Mariner, Janeway, and of course my personal favorite, Spock. Plus, if you download the game now and get to Captain Level 5 before August 3rd, you'll have a chance to win one of 5 models of the USS Enterprise NCC 1701 starship that they're giving away. In-game, you'll become a captain to take command of your starship and explore deep space. By completing ship battles and missions, you'll level up and collect rewards. Along the way, you'll assemble a crew of iconic characters to send on missions and to help you in battle. You'll also get to command iconic starships like the USS Enterprise and the Voyager to engage in legendary PvE and PvP battles to put your skills to the test. The game has a ton of content, including regular events, factions, and leaderboards, which give you special rewards by ranking up. So download Star Trek Timelines by clicking the link in the top of the description or by scanning the QR code on screen, and don't forget to get to at least level 5 to get a chance to win a model of the Enterprise. Thank you so much once again to Star Trek Timelines for sponsoring the video. Also, that was the last crazy archaeologist combat task we needed to do, so that is all of them completed. Not that they were particularly hard, but it is cool to get a boss fully completed in the wilderness on the hardcore. I mean, you could argue whether this is a boss or not, but, you know, just let me have this, okay? Oh my god, no way, we 28 kill count, and we got the malediction shard as our first drop from this boss. Yes, yes, that is very lucky. Now, to be fair, it's like 1 in 43 for any drop. No, it's not, actually, wait, no, it's 1 in 64 for any drop, because the shards are 1 in 256 each, so 1 in 120. That's too much math, too many numbers. I guess since we got that so early, I'm gonna stay here and go to like maybe 100 or 128 kill count to actually hit the drop rate of getting one of these items, and see if maybe we can nab the odium shard. I mean, if we could clear out this collection log, that would be incredible. Is that a PKer? Let me go check on my main. The guy teleported. It's a low-level PKer, and he's running from my main account. I don't even think he could have attacked me, so I guess we'll hop worlds and go back out. Another thing I've been trying to do every kill to be ultra safe is switching to my Carol's top and bottom in between kills and putting on Protect from Mage so that I have reduced chance of getting TB'd, and then if I do get TB'd, it's only for 2.5 minutes. Now, I know this seems like overkill, but again, I've played this account for 305 days. I'd rather not die. I just had to telly, but it wasn't even a PKer. Look at this account. Let me switch over to my other guy so you can see what I just tellied from. Look at this. It's a level 63 with a rune scimitar and a rune kite shield. And here we go. 50 kill count. First Onyx bolt tips, not bad. Now 50 kill count is both a blessing and a curse. First up, I will show up on the boss high scores, which is a big flex. I can say, hey, look, I killed a wildy boss enough to get on the high scores. It's also a curse because I'm on the high scores, so people will know that I've been killing crazy archaeologists. Now, this does not update until I log out of the account, so I'm going to sit here for as long as I can and just keep killing this boss to get my kill count as close to the 128 goal as possible, but I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight. It's already kind of late, so we are going to get ranked and then have to log back in tomorrow. I don't assume there's anybody no-lifing, checking the high scores that frequently, especially since I've never really done wieldy stuff in the past, but there used to be a bot that automatically tweeted whenever a hardcore Iron Man would get any boss KC that updated on the leaderboards. I don't know if that's still around, but it scares me. Oh my god, wait, I don't even have my microphone next to me. What is this, dude? What is this? This reminds me a lot of my main account, how I got like a ton of odium shards before I got a malediction shard, but on this account, I've gotten 2 malediction shards so far. Okay, I mean, alright, at least it's something, right? It's an exciting drop, so we'll still go to 128. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get a 3rd malediction shard, that'd be cute. And there is 100 KC at this boss. It's really quick, actually. Even though I don't have, like, the most incredible mage setup, it is still obscenely fast killing this thing. And I have not seen a single other actual PKer besides that low-level one, so it seems pretty safe. So maybe in the future we'll just come back and finish this boss up completely. Dude, another one? You know, this is important. I need to drop the manta ray for this. This is very important. We got another long bone. I can't express to you how happy I am. The collection is coming together very nicely. Dude, what is happening? Is it more common at this boss or something? I gotta look this up. I feel like I'm going insane. Why do I keep getting long bones? Okay, I'm dumb. The long bone is 1 in 64 from this boss. I don't really know why they made it more common from this boss or why he drops a long bone. I don't know if that's because he's an archaeologist and he dug it up, or if he's just, probably shouldn't say that, I might get demonetized. And there is 128 kill count at this amazing boss for a nothing drop. Yeah, just feels amazing. But yeah, we got 2 shards. It may have been the same shard, so it's not great. But still 2 drops in 128 is exactly on rate, so I'm not complaining. I think I'm going to finish off this trip, though. I still have like 5.5 super restores, so might as well stay and see if we can get lucky. And if not, we can move on to something else. Oh my gosh, this is why you always stay for a few extra kills, my friends. There's the odium shard as well. So we have everything from this boss now, except, ironically, we're missing the stupid fedora. Do I even want to stay for that? I mean, it's 1 in 128, so it's not exceedingly rare. But again, I will finish out this trip. Maybe we'll get lucky. But man, we got both shards in 130 kills. That is amazing. Well, there's the end of our crazy archaeologist adventure because I grand seed potted this. Somebody with no weapons, no armor, named Covidicus19 approached me. And of course I panicked because, you know, the red helmet, haha hee hee. So, 151 kills at the crazy archaeologist for 2 malediction shards and an odium shard. Let's go to a bank and see how that looks. And there it is, my friends, the first third of our odium ward and malediction ward. Yeah, of course, I kind of don't know if I ever want to do Scorpia. I mean, it's in dead center of multi, and it literally just if a clan logs in on me, I'm just dead. There's 0% chance of escaping from there. I mean, maybe there's a method and I'll learn it, but I highly doubt it unless I pay a clan to protect me or something. But I kind of feel like that's almost cheating a little bit out of the hardcore experience. Like if I'm protecting myself, or maybe it's like one friend coming to protect me too or something, that's one thing. But man, if you pay like a bill to have a whole clan protect you, it doesn't really feel that hardcore anymore. Next thing I want to try grinding out is some King Black Dragon. It's been a while since I've done KBD, and obviously it'd be better if I got the deck scroll from raids before I did this, but honestly, making me go to raids sounds absolutely miserable. So from KBD, I actually already got the Dragon Pickaxe. Yes, I did get it from KBD at like 16 kill count. It was stupid. It was dumb. This account is called YouTube Luck for a reason. Welcome on board. I appreciate you watching. So I want to get at least the KBD heads. That's like a 1 in 128 drop. And then if we spoon anything else, obviously that would be great. But just getting more drops from the wilderness is going to feel good. So I'm getting like 5 kill trips. This is really not great. It's pretty slow. So I think what I'm going to do actually is switch to a more risky method. Okay, it is quite risky, but if I play it right, it will be so much better than what I'm doing now. So what I need is the anti-dragon shield. Yes, and so basically I'm going to switch to the anti-dragon shield, and then after KBD attacks me, switch back to the twisted bow, hit him, and then switch back to the anti-dragon shield so that I don't take a ton of damage from the dragon fire. And this allows me to stand in melee range and pray protect from melee. Now, if I screw up, I could get hit pretty hard. It seems like KBD's max hit with the Dragonfire is 65. So, yeah, I just have to not mess up, and this will be fine. Oh snap, we just got a lot of stuff there. Anti-fire protection and claw clipper. I don't really know what those challenges are, but check this out. This is how the method works. Let me just show you guys. So basically I keep this thing equipped, attack with the T-bow, switch back, and then I'm going to let him attack again just to be safe. Switch to the T-bow, back to the anti-dragon shield, switch to the, yeah, you know, you see how it works basically, but I do have to be extra careful and sometimes miss some attacks, but the fact that I'm taking so much less damage means that I will be able to last here longer, so I think overall it's probably worth it, even though it is a little bit slower than the other method. Although, now that I think about it, because I don't have to eat as much, it's probably not that much slower, to be honest. So I did the one trip with the anti-dragon shield, and it definitely extended the trip. I think I got twice as many kills in that one trip, which is nice for the supply cost, but oh my gosh, the amount of times I came so close to getting hit by the dragon fire, I don't think it's really worth it, man. If I get hit by the dragon fire for a 65, I could just die, and then also that means I have to keep safing up above 65 just to mitigate the risk, and it just wasn't worth it. And here we go, 100 KC at the King Black. Dude, I love this game, man. Hey, 100 KC at KBD. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's the only notable thing that's happened in this clip. No, if you're not looking at the screen. I know a lot of people watch without looking. We just got a Visage from King Black Dragon. Okay. Alright, so in 100 kill count, we got the Dragon Pick and the Visage. No KBD heads yet, though. So, yeah, this is 1 in 5,000, I'm pretty sure. I'm speechless, man. This account is so stupid. It's such a stupid account. When I made it years ago and named it YouTube Luck, I truly could have never envisioned the amount of ridiculously dumb things that would happen on here. But this is one of the top ones. I won't lie. This is a top contender. Anyways, 101 kill count at KBD coming up here, and we will now get the pet as a back-to-back. No, okay. But seriously, I was actually planning on saying that I had a great idea for the King Black Dragon grind that I will show you guys right after this trip. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I'm still shook by the fact that I have a Visage on my hardcore now. Like, what? Okay, so here is my genius idea. We're here visiting my good old buddy Duracell, and Duracell has a cute little extension unlock somewhere in here. It's in here. I swear it's in here. Am I missing it? Ah, here it is. If you get a Black Dragon task, it will be a bigger task. Only 50 Slayer points. And basically, we'll just kill KBD every time we get a Black Dragon task. I don't know how I didn't think about this, because I could only get like 5 to 8 kills per trip normally right now with the Twisted Bow without using the anti-dragon shield method, which is risky. But if I was on task, I would be so much more accurate, and we'd be able to get those kills much more consistently. Now, for what we've all excitedly been waiting for, obviously, let's go make a DFS. Alright, here we go. I've never done this before, so I assume you just use this on here. You set to work trying to attach the ancient draconic visage to your anti-dragon breath shield. It's not easy to work with the... Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's just smash it. Really? Dude, I'm not even hitting the anvil. I'm so talented at smithing that I can actually make this simply with just the air. But there it is, the Dragon Fire Shield. This thing is huge. If I get a Dragon Hunter Lance, then I could use this at a ton of places. But yeah, let's equip it. It's not charged, so I still need to charge it. It's not as bright and vibrant. But look at that. We got the DFS on the hardcore. It's beautiful. Now I need to go charge this bad boy. I think you just take hits or something. Or maybe I can make a Dragon Breath Potion with a Dragon Fruit. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, here's another fun thing. Many of y'all probably haven't seen this before, but use 10 Dragon Fruits on a vial to make bottled Dragon Breath unpowered. And let me equip my Ice Gloves before I do this so I don't take damage. And then use it on a Sulfur Vent to get a bottled Dragon Breath, which is worth almost 10k, by the way. I don't know if that's profitable. I should have checked the price of Dragon Fruit first. But then use it on your DFS, and boom, there we go. It is charged. It's that easy. Yeah, it looks like you make like 500 gold for every bottled Dragon Breath potion you make here. So like maybe that's a good method for low level players. I don't think there's a level requirement, but you do take 2 damage if you're not wearing Ice Gloves. So there you go. Send us to soup or something and give me credit. So you might be wondering why I'm here at Turiel and why I just spent a ton of my cash stack and got it to under 100 mil, unfortunately, on these little broad arrowheads. And there's a good reason for that. It's because I want to do Commander Ziliana. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but the reason is that I want to do the Hallowed Sepulchre first so that we can get ourselves the Ring of Endurance. Where is it? I swear I can read. I'm at 118 chests for the Ring of Endurance. It's 1 in 200. Unfortunately, on my main, I got to about 400 before I got it. So I've done about 500 chests in total with one ring, so maybe that means we'll get lucky on it sooner. And also, I have the entire collection log filled here, except for 2 of the mysterious pages and the Dark Acorn, and then obviously the Ring of Endurance. So we have a lot to do while we're there, and I'm going to be making broad arrows while I'm here, because why not? I have over 100 million gold, and more XP make brain go happy, so, you know, I don't see any downside. There we go, the first floor's mysterious page. I feel like this took way too long to get, but we got it. And there we go, the second floor mysterious page, which means all we have left in the collection log is the Ring of Endurance and the Dark Acorn, which we're going to be passively working on getting while we're going for the Ring of Endurance. So I think we'll have this log done pretty soon. Okay, we're coming up on my final Grand Hallowed chest of, well, today's grind at least. Also, look at that. Double Sandfuse serums from that chest that gives double loot. So we got 4 of them. Probably the best roll you can get if you're an iron, because this is really no good way to get Sandfuse. And the absolute best loot you can get from the Grand Hallowed chest, Monkfish. Yes, that's so good. That is so good. I'm really glad they put those on the drop table. Super worth it. So there's 150 Grand Hallowed chest search. Just 50 more and we'll hit the drop rate of the ring. I swear if I have to go dry on the stupid ring on a second account, I will be heartbroken, to say the least. But it's okay, because I actually do like doing the sepulchre for the most part. We also got 1,000 more Hallowed marks to add to our collection, so we're just under 1,000 shy of being able to afford the Dark Acorn, which is the only item we can like actually grind for here with an end goal in mind. So yeah, that's our little adventure at the sepulchre. I'd put the loot on screen, but it still had some tracked from my previous chests. I'll throw up the loot on screen. There's some pretty insane stuff in there. 19 Renar seeds, which is just so good. A ridiculous amount of runes, prayer pods, Sandfuse, all that good stuff. Plus, we have just under 4 million gold from our little adventure there. A lot of it's from alching random stuff from my bank, but probably about 1 mil of that is just from the sepulchre. So you do make a lot of GP from this as well. So seriously, if you're an Iron Man, this place is just like the best. And so I think that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And if you did, can you press all those funny little buttons down there, like the like button and the subscribe button? Maybe even leave a snarky comment, because all of this helps my videos get recommended, helps support the channel, and helps me feed my family, which is really weird that a bunch of strangers on the internet pressing little buttons pays my bills. Anyways, thank you all so much. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Thank you so much once again to Star Trek Timelines for sponsoring the video. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the game on Android or iOS and have a chance to win that model of the USS Enterprise.